People rarely say what they truly want, not because they're dishonest, but because desire doesn't live in words. It lives in pauses, in glances held a second too long, in small shifts of energy that happen before logic catches up. Human connection is built on this silent language, and when attraction is involved, that language becomes impossible to hide. A woman may never say she wants more from you, but her behavior will speak for her, quietly, consistently, and honestly. These signals aren't accidental. They come from psychology, emotional safety, and instinct. And once you learn to recognize them, you start seeing interactions differently. You stop guessing. You start observing. One of the earliest signals appears in the eyes. A normal glance means nothing, but when her gaze lingers, when it keeps returning to you without effort, something deeper is happening. You might notice her eyes briefly drop to your lips before meeting your gaze again. That movement isn't planned, it's automatic. Her mind may stay quiet, but her nervous system has already reacted. Eyes reveal interest long before words do. Another signal shows up through touch. Touch is not casual when attraction is present. It's communication. A light tap on your arm while she laughs, brushing past you when there's plenty of space, fixing something on your clothing that didn't need fixing. These moments aren't random. They're small pests. Psychologically, touch reduces distance and increases emotional familiarity. Each contact is a subtle invitation, a way of seeing how close she can come without resistance. Then there's body orientation. The body reacts faster than the mind ever could. When a woman feels drawn to you, her posture opens, she leans in, her arms relax, her legs angle toward you without conscious thought. She may move her hair away from her neck, tilt her head when you speak, expose areas of vulnerability without realizing it. This isn't performance, it's comfort. Her body is saying she feels safe enough to stay open, and openness is never accidental. You may also notice a shift in her voice. People underestimate how revealing tone can be. Around someone she feels nothing for, her voice stays neutral, predictable, flat. But with you, it changes. It softens, slows slightly, carries warmth or playful teasing that isn't used with others. Sometimes she creates inside jokes, moments that only exist between the two of you. That's not flirting for attention, that's bonding. She's creating a shared emotional space. At this point, something else begins to happen. Her compliments stop being surface level. Instead of noticing how you look, she notices how you think, how you respond under pressure, how you handle situations most people avoid. When someone compliments your character, they're revealing attention, and attention is one of the clearest indicators of attraction. It requires focus, and focus is never wasted on someone unimportant. Then there's privacy. Attraction doesn't grow in crowds, it grows in moments where attention narrows. If she looks for reasons to pull you aside, suggests a walk, continues conversations privately after group settings, that's intentional. She's not seeking secrecy, she's seeking depth, a space where connection can exist without interruption. And perhaps the strongest signal of all appears without effort. Her energy changes when you're near. Her laughter becomes louder or more animated. She fidgets slightly, plays with jewelry or hair. Her cheeks flush more easily. This isn't nervousness, it's chemistry. Her body is reacting before she has time to control it. But here's where most people misunderstand attraction. No single signal means everything. The truth lives in patterns. When several of these behaviors appear consistently over time, that's when you know something deeper is forming beneath the surface. These aren't hints meant to be chased, they're signals meant to be recognized. And recognition comes with responsibility. Understanding attraction isn't about exploiting it, it's about responding with awareness. The strongest presence is not manipulation, it's emotional intelligence. When you notice these signs, the most powerful move is calm confidence, not rushing, not forcing clarity, not demanding reassurance, just meeting openness with steadiness. Because real connection doesn't start with words, it starts with attention. And when you learn to read what isn't being said, you begin to understand people at a level most never reach. If this way of seeing human behavior already feels different, you'll want to stay connected here. This channel goes deeper into psychology, attraction, and emotional awareness, not to play games, but to understand them. We're just getting into the